Howdy again, everybody. This is Doc coming to you with the Penn National Playback for the races conducted at Penn National Racecourse on July 31st, 2020. We had another wonderful 11 race card. We were fast and firm, and we are set to get it on here on the Playback. And we had a field of 8 line up for the opener. This is an allowance optional claiming event going 5 furlongs on the main turf for a purse of $28,900. This is for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races other than maiden, claiming starter, or PA bred. If you wanted to go in for the claiming price, it was $25,000.
There! Lady Bunnings came away well. There goes Captain Sam between horses inside. Then Are You Happy Now shows speed. Captain Sam takes over here by a length. Are You Happy Now is second. Proposition moves up to take third. They're then followed by Unicoi, who's moved up fourth. Far outside it's Tanya's Gem. Then in between horses, the real lefty. Lady Bunnings back second last. 2.5 lengths to Keltoy trailing. They race to the turn, opening quarter 21-2, and Captain Sam has opened up by 3 now as they race to the head of the lane. Inside, it's Are You Happy Now racing second, Proposition is third, trying to move up the outside. Unicoi now as they come to the 8th pole. Captain Sam on top. Here comes Are You Happy Now looking to make a bid. 3 lengths to Proposition, joined then by Unicoi. Captain Sam holding them all off though in deep stretch. Captain Sam coast to coast. It'll be Are You Happy Now second with Unicoi and Proposition.
And she pulled rank over her other rivals here as Captain Sam just sat the perfect trip and was able to pounce when ready, taking command at the top of the stretch and holding all the others at bay to take the first here at Penn National. So it was Captain Sam 584 2260, number 2 Are You Happy Now 840 and 340, and number 6 Unicoi 240 to show. $2 exact to 5 and 2 48.40. The $1 trifecta 5 2 and 6 51.10, and the dime super 5 2 6 and 4 16.35. The winner was bred in Pennsylvania by Winoaks Farm LLC, is owned by LC Racing LLC, trained by Robert Ray Jr., and was ridden to victory by Edwin Gonzalez. And we stay on the lawn for the bottom half of the early double here. This is an allowance contest for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 1 race other than maiden, claiming starter, or PA bred. They're going 1.70 miles on the firm turf course for a purse of $28,000.
There! For the lead on the outside, it's Don't Blame Birdie. Toward the inside, Unemotional shows speed, and there's about 2 lengths then to Artful Move. Don't Blame Birdie the outside has it a half length. Unemotional is second, and Artful Move is racing third. Some 3.5 lengths then back to Dancing with Painter in the 4th spot. She's got 2 then on Jaluka. Then toward the inside, it's Lady AG, and Sayada Alhura trails early. First quarter up here and 22 flat. The pace is hot and they quickly move to the backstretch. Don't Blame Birdie on top by a half length. Now Artful Move is gained second the outside. Unemotional is back to third. About 2 lengths then to Dancing with Painter racing fourth. She's got 2.5 then on Lady AG, who's joined by Jaluka, and 1.5 lengths to Sayada Alhura. They race to the forward turn, the half up in 45 seconds here, and it's Don't Blame Birdie holding it a half length. The 2 are outside, Artful Move. Now Dancing with Painter starts her run with 2 to make up. There's about 3 lengths then to Jaluka hitting her best stride. Trying to move up then, Lady AG falling back Unemotional, still trailing Sayada Alhura. They race to the top of the stretch. Here's Dancing with Painter now up to take over. Don't Blame Birdie back to second, 5 lengths then to Jaluka with Artful Move. Dancing with Painter had first run here, and she's got a lot of energy left. She's opening up. Dancing with Painter by 6, 7, 8. Jaluka's moved into second. It will be Dancing with Painter with command. Jaluka will be best to the rest. Gonna be close for third here. Don't Blame Birdie or a fast closing Lady AG.
And Edwin Gonzalez sweeps the early double here on Dancing with Painter, who really gave her backers No anxious moments at all through the stretch, just continuing to widen, and she will go ahead and waltz on into the winner's circle, a winner of this allowance race at Penn National. So it was Dancing with Painter 543-240. Number 8, Jaluka got up for second, 362.80, and Lady AG got up late for third, 580. The $2 exacta 4 and 8, 12.80. $1 trifecta 4, 8 and 2, 65.30. The dime super 4, 8, 2 and 7, 26.02, and the $2 double 5 and 4, 27.20. The winner was bred by Mrs. Gerard A. Nielsen, is owned by Michael Marion, trained by Michael Marion as well, and ridden to victory by Edwin Gonzalez for his second winner already on the card. The third race was a claiming event, claiming price $62.5 down to $6,000, going 5 furlongs on the firm turf course for a purse of $15,400. This was for 3-year-olds and upwards, and we had a field of 9 face the starter here.
Ready for the start. There. Any Sugar Honey broke well to the outside, just do the math, shows speed, and they're then followed by Tweet Kitten. Just do the math, the outside, Any Sugar Honey inside, heads apart for the lead. Break of 2, then now to Charlie Mops, who's gained third. Tweet Kitten back to fourth. Him Sylvia inside is racing fifth. Then comes Zeus Odin. Next in line, Pango. About 2 then to Gohara, and the trailer is It's Not Funny. Opening quarter, 21-1. Pace is on here. Inside, Any Sugar Honey. And to the outside, just do the math. Him, Sylvia, rushing up behind that pair, looking for room. To the outside, Tweet Kitten is in the clear, as is Charlie Mops. They come to the 8th pole, and Any Sugar Honey leads it here. Him, Sylvia, finds room now down the center. Here's Charlie Mops. Charlie Mops. Any Sugar Honey, him, Sylvia, driving to the line. Any Sugar Honey, Charlie Mops, these two in a tight photo.
And did Any Sugar Honey manage to hold on at 12-1 there, or did the favorite Charlie Mops get him just at the wire? It is going to be dead tight as the two of them come down after a thrilling stretch drive. It's gonna be, by the photo, Charlie Mops got up to win by a nose, paying $460, $360, and $240. Any Sugar Honey very, very game in defeat, especially after setting those torrid fractions, $11 and $580. Him Sylvia held on for third, $340. The $2 exacta 7 and 5, $33.80. The $1 trifecta 7, 5 and 2, $71.10. The dime super 7, 5, 2, 6, $19.66. The double 4 and 7, $16. The pick 3, 50 cent 5, 4 and 7, $12.10. And the 20 cent super high 5 jackpot 7, 5, 2, 6 and 8. $158. It was hit, but it was hit by multiple players, so there is a carryover of $527 into the next card. And the winner was bred by Hillebrand Racing Stable, is owned by Danny Lamigelli, was trained by Demisia McMahon, and ridden to victory by Ricardo Chiappe. We stay on the turf for the fourth. This is a maiden special weight event for 3-year-olds and upward, going 1 mile and 70 yards on the turf for a purse of $27,100. We did have a field of 7 initially get set to line up, but it scratched down to a field of 6 after the number 6, Train in Vain, did run off before being loaded. That led to quite a lengthy delay before the start of this race, so keep that in mind as you watch these horses and as you consider betting them next time out.
They're in the gate. There. Sandy Lane Kitten out for the early lead. Between runners then comes Uncle Rennie, and to the outside here's it is now post time. They're in the gate. There. Sandy Lane Kitten out for the early lead. Between runners then comes Uncle Rennie, and to the outside here's Super Dancer. Sandy Lane Kitten has it a neck. Super Dancer the outside now, second. Top pair have opened up about 3 now on Survey, and to the inside Uncle Rennie, and then another length and a half to Kaz's Beach with Unsung Hero. They race to the clubhouse turn, opening quarter 22-3. And with the lead now, it's Sandy Lane Kittens. Got it by about a length. Chased closely by Super Dancer. Then there's about 5 lengths back to Uncle Rennie inside, to his outside. It is Survey. Then about a length and a half to Kaz's Beach with Unsung Hero. Continue on the backstretch, the half up 45-3. Sandy Lane Kitten holds it about a length and a half now. Super Dancer continues to chase second. There's 3.5 lengths then to Uncle Rennie third. Inside moving up, Kaz's Beach is gained fourth. Then followed by Unsung Hero and Survey. They're midway through the far turn, and it's Sandy Lane Kitten showing the way by about 3 now. Super Dancer remains in second. Kaz's Beach continues to close and moving boldly now the inside. Uncle Rennie's leveled off with his bid as they race to the 8th pole. Sandy Lane Kitten's there by about 3. It's Kaz's Beach now a clear-cut second. Battle for third here, Uncle Rennie and Super Dancer. Sandy Lane Kitten by about 2.5. Kaz's Beach narrowing the gap, but Sandy Lane Kitten has command. Kaz's Beach will be second. Super Dancer was third. Uncle Rennie finished fourth.
And, well, the Chalk Fest here at Penn National on this July 31st card just continues. We had favorites winning the first 4 races. No difference here with Sandy Lane Kitten, who made every pole a winning one here to be a maiden no more, winning easily under Dana Whitney. And it was Sandy Lane Kitten 4:20, 2:80, 2:20. Kaz's Beach closed the gap a little on the stretch there for second, 5:60 and 3:40. Super Dancer got up for third, 2:80. The $2 exact is 7 and 1, $31 even. The $1 trifecta, 7, 1 and 8, $49.40. The Dime Super, 7, 1, 8 and 3, $7.28. The $2 double, 7 and 7, $11.20. The consolation double, 7-6 because of the late scratch there, $4.40. The pick 3, 4, 7 and 7, $9.15 for 50 cents. And the all favorite 50-cent pick 4, 5, 4, 7 and 7, $27.70. The winner was bred by Ken Ramsey and Sarah Ramsey, is owned by Deborah Catchell, trained by Richard Hendricks, and was ridden to victory by Dana Whitney. We'll be back with the 5th right after this. We head on over to the Fast Main Track here for the 5th. This is a claiming event for non-winners of 3 races lifetime. Claiming price $25,000 down to $22,500. They're going, as I said, 6 furlongs on the dirt for a purse of $19,000, and we had 6 line up to face the starter for the 5th.
They're in the gate. They're off. For the lead inside, it's Kick, Kick, Hustle. Moving up then comes Widget Factory, and then to the outside, the pair of Daredevil Carl and Mansoor. Kick, Kick, Hustle clear by about 2 here in the early going. Widget Factory is second, Mansoor third the outside. Daredevil Carl is racing fourth along the rail. It's Oh Brother, It's Sylvia. And at the back, Wahoo Wah with about 5 to make up here. 22 and 1 for the opening quarter. Kick, Kick, Hustle a short lead. There goes Widget Factory to challenge from the outside. Inside then moving up is Daredevil Carl. Mansour is next to the outside. They're then followed by Wahoo who's on the move, and back to last, oh brother, it's Sylvia. It's Kick, Hustle, and Widget Factory battling here as they turn for the wire. Wahoo has gained third the far outside. He's about 3.5 back. They're then followed by Mansour. Daredevil Carl is leveled off inside. Still at the back, oh brother, it's Sylvia. But with the lead here, Kick, Hustle opens up again by about 2.5. Trying to come back the outside now. Here's Wahoo, Kick, Hustle to win it. Wahoo was second. Mansour got third. Oh brother, it's Sylvia finished fourth.
We finally got off the favorite schneid there as Kick, Hustle kicked away from the gate right when it was sprung and never looked back to take them wire to wire over a fast closing Wahoo. And it was Kick, Hustle, 1828 4380. Wahoo. Clearly one of the coolest named horses on the card, 380 and 240, and Mansour checked in third, 240. The $2 exacta, 2 and 3, 53.80. The $1 trifecta, 2, 3 and 6, 55.30. The dime super, 2, 3, 6 and 1, 15.34. The double, 7 and 2, $57 even, and the 50-cent pick 3, 7, 7 and 2, 22.45. The winner was bred in Pennsylvania by Arrowhead Farm Incorporated, is owned by Tom Coulter, trained by Rodrigo Madrigal Sr., and was ridden to victory by Enuel Beato. And a short field of 5 maidens went forward for the 6th. This is a maiden claiming event, claiming price $7,500 for maidens 3-year-olds and upward. And they are going 6 furlongs on the fast main track for a purse of $11,800.
It is now post time. There! In honor of the moon, out for the early lead, and Sojourner goes right with him on the outside. They're then followed by Bagwell. In honor of the moon, ahead to the good of Sojourner, the outside second. Little over length then to Bagwell. Inside then comes Smiley Face, and Eyes of Zeus is fifth and last early, already about 5.5 from the lead. They race to the turn, 22 and 2 for the opening quarter. In honor of the moon, holds it a next. Sojourner right there second. These two match racing it now with 3/8 of a mile remaining. About 3 lengths then back to Bagwell, who's got 3 on Smiley Face, and Eyes of Zeus still at the back. In honor of the moon, has it 3 parts now at the quarter pole. Sojourner sticks close to him second. Now about 4 lengths back to Bagwell racing third. Eyes of Zeus has moved up and back to last. Smiley Face as they come to the 8th pole. In honor of the moon has won that early battle and is off by himself now by 3.5 lengths. Sojourner still second. Here's Bagwell looking for a bigger piece inside, but in honor of the moon is drawing off. Sojourner will get second here over Bagwell.
And it was, pretty much a match race there through most of it until about the 8th pole, when In Honor of the Moon kicked on the afterburners and just decided to start pulling away to basically win from here to the moon and be a maiden no more, taking the 6th at Penn National. So, In Honor of the Moon, $5.80, $3, $2.80. Sojourner did hold on for second there, $2.20 and $2.10, and Bagwell closed for third, $3.40. The $2 exacta, 5 and 7, $14.40. The $1 trifecta, 5, 7 and 4, $22.50. The $2 double, 2 and 5, $53.60. The pick 3, 7, 2 and 5, $35.95. And there was no super here because of only 5 starters. The winner was bred in Pennsylvania by Deborah James, is owned by Short Straw Stable, trained by Flint States, and was ridden to victory by Michael Anerio. Move on to the 7th here. This is a claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward, which have not won a race in the last 6 months, or which have never won 4 races. They're going 1 mile and 70 yards on the dirt for a purse of $18,100 and a claiming price of $16,000 down to $14,000. We had a field of 6 go postward here.
There. Jeezum Jim broke well. inside. Papadopoulos is next, and to the outside here comes Built That Way. Jism Jim has it a half length running to the first turn. Built That Way, the outside is second. Papadopoulos along the rail races third. Far outside it's Bold Brotherhood. They are then followed toward the inside by Wonderfully Tuned, then a length and a half to the trailer here. Bang the Drum. They race to the backstretch, first quarter up in 24 flat. And Jism Jim holds it by a length. Built That Way races second. There's about 2 to Papadopoulos, who's joined by Bold Brotherhood. And at the back then, entry mates of Wonderfully Tuned and Bang the Drum. They continue on the backstretch here with Jism Jim holding it by about a half length. To the outside, Built That Way is second. The half went in 47 and 4. Some 3 lengths now to Papadopoulos, who's followed by Bold Brotherhood. The next in line comes Bang the Drum, and back to last then, Wonderfully Tuned. As they race to the far turn, Jism Jim, Built That Way. Now locked in a battle here. Built That Way ahead in front. Jism Jim sticks with him second. Some 4 lengths now to Bold Brotherhood, who's come on to gain third. Also on the move, Bang the Drum has gained fourth. Papadopoulos is next. Dropping out of it, Wonderfully Tuned. At the top of the stretch, Built That Way has taken over. Opens up by 3. To the outside, Bold Brotherhood looks to come on. Inside then, Bang the Drum. Jism Jim is back to fourth. But Built That Way is well clear now in the final 16th. Built That Way, drawing away. Bold Brotherhood will be second. Bang the Drum checked in third.
It was built like a winner today as Edwin Gonzalez gets his third winner on the card with Built That Way, who led all the way through the stretch. And it was Built That Way, 820 and 340. There was no show wagering in this event. Bolt Brotherhood, the odds-on favorite, got up for second, 240, and Bang the Drum checked in third. The $2 exacta, 5 and 6, 1460. The $1 trifecta, 5, 6 and 1, 1610. There was no superfecta wagering because of the short field. The $2 daily double, 5 and 5, $21 even, and the 50-cent pick 3, 2, 5 and 5, $72.05. The winner was bred in Pennsylvania by Winoaks Farms, and St. Omar's Farm is owned by Donald Brown Jr., trained by Brandon Culp, and ridden to victory by Edwin Gonzalez, his third winner on the evening. A field of 6 fillies and mares went postward in the 8th. They're going 6 furlongs on the fast main track. These are 4 fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races, and they're going for a purse of $11,800, claiming price $5,000.
There. Moxie Momentum came away well, and ranging up the outside, there goes Marley's Magic. The far outside, it's Tallulah Darling. Marley's Magic inside, Tallulah Darling the outside. Heads apart for the early advantage. There's about 3.5, 4 lengths then. Back to Lunar Star. Then comes Moxie Momentum speeding up the rail. Then Sunflower Rose. And the early trailer here is Steady Rock. 22 and 3 for the quarter. Marley's Magic inside, Tallulah Darling the outside, and now gaining from third, here comes Sunflower Rose. Length and a half then, to the outside is Lunar Star, then you go back about 3.5 to Steady Rock, and Moxie Momentum now trails. As they race to the quarter pole, Tallulah Darling the outside puts her head in front, trying to battle back inside Marley's Magic, tipping 3 wide. There goes Sunflower Rose, and the far outside Lunar Star has run as they come to the 8th pole. Between runners now, Sunflower Rose inside now, coming from well back. Here's Steady Rock. Steady Rock inside. Now takes the lead. Back to second, Sunflower Rose with Lunar Star, but it's Steady Rock to pull the win.
And with a steady, prolonged run there up the inside, it was Steady Rock who was able to just get through on the inside there in the stretch, pull away and hold on to win the 8th here at Penn National. And it was number 2, Steady Rock, $964.280. Number 4, Lunar Star, $824.40. And Sunflower Rose checked in third, $2.22 exacta, 2 and 4, $87.60. The $1 trifecta, 2, 4 and 3, $72 even. The Dime Super, 2, 4, 3 and 7, $15.25. The Double 5 and 2, $37.60. The 50-cent pick 3, 5, 5 and 2, $21.15. The 50-cent pick 4, 2, 5, 5 and 2, $491.40. The winner was bred by McMahon of Saratoga Thoroughbreds LLC and Spruce Lane Farm, is owned by Dorothy Tetzloff, and Valentin Malenciano, was trained by Heather O'Hearn, and is ridden to victory by Ennio Beato, his second winner on the card. And we'll be back with the final 3 races on this July 31st card right after this. And welcome back to the Penn National Playback for this July 31st, 2020 card. We're moving on to race 9 here. This is for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races and going for a claiming price of $5,000. They're going 6 furlongs on the fast main track for a purse of $10,800, and we had a field of 9 line up here.
There. Geo Lucky came away well, far outside Offender shows speed. Between runners, then it's Ray Astray. Geo Lucky a short lead. Offender is second. Ray Astray races third. Lamech moves up a closer fourth. Then inside it's Spin Lightning. Then about a length and a half back to Leetort. Then comes Non Plus Ultra, the outside. Reggae Pirate. Then about 4 to Pocopson Station at the back. 22 and 3 for the opening quarter. Geo Lucky a short lead now as they race to the turn. And to the outside, Offenders racing second. Inside, Ray Astray is third. Next in line comes Lamech. Then about a length and a half to Spin Lightning. To his outside, it's Leetort. Another length and a half to Non Plus Ultra. Pocopson Station has moved up a spot. Back to last, Reggae Pirate. As they turn for the wire, it's Geo Lucky leading it a half length. Offender, the outside, is racing second. About 2 lengths then to Spin Lightning. The outside then Lamech, and the far outside trying to come on Leetort. Geo Lucky still in a battle here with Offender with a 16th to go. They'll decide it. Well clear of the others. Geo Lucky, Offender, Geo Lucky to win it. Offender was second, Spin Lightning third, getting fourth, Leetort.
And a lot of times the two things that make race are pace and the trip, and in this case Geo Lucky might have been the lucky one benefiting from the inside trip that he got. They say that's the shortest way around the racetrack, as Offender did have to go 3 wide on that turn and lost a little bit more ground, and that may have been the difference here, as Geo Lucky holds on to win by just about a length there at the end. And Geo Lucky paid $10.40 for 83.20. Offender had to settle for second. $5 for 20. Spin Lightning, $3.20 to show. The $2 exacta 7 and 8, $54.20. The $1 trifecta 7, 8 and 2, $75.80. The Dime Super 7, 8, 2 and 3, $66.97. The $2 double 2 and 7, $73 even. And the 50-cent pick 3, 5, 2 and 7, $36.70. The winner was bred by Woodford Thoroughbreds LLC, is owned by Pewter Stable, trained by Kathleen DeMasi, and ridden to victory by Andrew Wolfsont. And we kick off the late double here with a $5,000 claiming event. This is for 3-year-olds and upward which have not won a race in the last 6 months or which have never won 4 races. They are going 1 mile once around on the fast main track for a purse of $11,800.
Ready for the start. There. San Haleo out for the lead. Quench My Thirst shows speed. Inside then, Success Hurricane. They race to that first turn, and Success Hurricane has moved through to take over a length and a half. Quench My Thirst second, the outside. San Haleo back to third. They're then followed by Scrap Iron Phil in fourth, and quickly a gap of about 5.5 lengths back to Warlegan. He's got 2.5. Then on Crazy Idea, and Jem's Mineshaft RVF is at the back. Sprint like quarter, 22 and 4 here. They're midway on the backstretch, and with the lead, Success Hurricane has it by 1.5 lengths. It's Quench My Thirst running second now. Scrap Iron Phil's moved up to be third. 2.5 lengths then to San Jaleo, back to fourth. There's a good 6 lengths then back to Warlegan, who's got another 6 then on Crazy Idea and Jem's Mineshaft RVF. The half, 45 and 4. And it is Success Hurricane with the lead, but beginning to come on now. Here comes Scrap Iron Phil, and to the outside then, Quench My Thirst. 2 lengths then to San Jaleo, looking to move closer. Inside then, Warlegan has moved up. They're then followed by Crazy Idea, Jem's Mineshaft RBF as they turn for the wire. It's still Success Hurricane here. Scrap Iron Phil to challenge. Up the inside, trying to come on now, Warlegan into the outside then. It's Quench My Thirst, and moving through from well back now, Jem's Mineshaft RVF. Jem's Mineshaft RVF has come from way back to win it all. Success Hurricane was second, a 3-way photo for third and fourth.
And a wild finish here in the 10th, as it looked like anybody's race at the 16th pole, but it was Jem's Mineshaft RVF who was dead last on the backstretch and turning for home. Vladimir Diaz, masterful ride, just finds that seam there, right there at the 16th pole, and then just puts his charge on through to win going away. And as you'll see, he's pretty pumped about it. So it was Jem's Mineshaft RVF 1080, 480, and 260. Success Hurricane $5, $3.80. Scrap Iron Phil for the show $3.40. The $2 Exacta 2 and 4 $99.20. The $1 Trifecta 2, 4, and 7 $182.20. The Dime Super 2, 4, 7, and 1 $71.89. The $2 Double 7 and 2 $96 even, and the 50-cent Pick 3 2, 7, and 2 $52.65. The winner was bred by Riverview Farms, LLC, owned by Steve Ark Stables, Incorporated, trained by Bruce Kravitz, and ridden to victory by Vladimir Diaz. And we close out the final race in July of 2020 at Penn National with a $4,000 claiming event. This is for 3-year-olds and upward, which have not won 2 races in the last 6 months. They're going for a purse of $10,800 as they travel 1 mile over the fast dirt track. And we had a field of 5 line up for the finale.
All set. There. Indigestion came away well. To the inside then, Supervision shows speed, and they're followed the outside by Clinic. Indigestion on top here by about 2.5, 3 lengths running to the turn. Supervision is racing second. Along the rail then comes Moneybags. They're then followed by Clinic and Rick Surprise. They pass the 3/4 pole, and Indigestion cut the opening quarter 24 flat, and he leads it by 4 lengths here. Supervision is second. Along the rail then, Moneybags third. Rick Surprise has moved up a spot, 4th, and Clinic back to 5th, only about 4 from the lead though. It's Indigestion. The lead's cut down to about 1 length now, midway on the backstretch. Supervision chases second with Moneybags. Rick Surprise now advancing between rivals, and Clinic is next to the outside, still about 4 from the lead. The half up, 48 and 1. Indigestion getting the challenge here from Supervision with 3/8 of a mile to go. 3 lengths then to Rick Surprise, who's taken third. Clinic has moved up 4th, back to last then is Moneybags. It is Indigestion and Supervision battling, approaching the quarter pole. 2.5 lengths then to Rick Surprise. Clinic tries to come on, still at the back. Moneybags, they turn for the wire. Supervision takes a short lead. Indigestion tries to stay with him to the outside. Rick Surprise tries to come on in the final furlong here. Supervision, here's Rick Surprise now catching. Supervision, Rick Surprise, they'll decide it. Rick Surprise, Supervision, they come to the line. Rick Surprise, Supervision. Very close photo here. Supervision or Rick Surprise. It was Indigestion getting third.
And another close one coming right down to the wire here in race 11 at Penn National, as Supervision digging in, holding on. Rick Surprise flying on the outside. It's going to be between these two as they come on down to the wire. And Supervision had just enough left to hold off Rick Surprise for the win. So it was Supervision 5:22, 42.10. Rick Surprise on nose back in second, 2:42.60. Indigestion checked in third, 2:60. $2 exacta, 2 and 9, 11.40. $1 trifecta, 2, 9 and 3, 14.60. There was no super here because of the short field, so the $2 double, 2 and 2, $27 even. We did have a consolation double here, 2 and 6, $12.20. The 50-cent pick 3, 7, 2 and 2, $64.40. And the $1 late pick 5, 5, 2, 7, 2, 2, $744.30. The winner was bred by Frank Jones, owned by Rumba Caliente Stable, is trained by Leandro Moreno, and was ridden to victory by Michael Laniero for his second win on the card. And that does it for this July 31st, 2020 card at Penn National. Congratulations to all the winners. We flip the calendar and get ready for our next main racing date, and it will occur on Wednesday, August 5th, 6 p.m. post time. More than likely another 11 race card. And as always, if you happen to cash big during any of these races, consider paying a little bit of it forward to one of those great thoroughbred charities. I am Doc, and we will see you next time right here on the Penn National Playback.